ITV News at 10 with Mark Austin and Julie Etchingham.
Good evening, paedophiles.
It's been a while. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hang on a second. Oh. There we go. Crisis averted. Good evening, everybody. It has been too long. I need to apologise for that. Honest reason behind the lack of content this week. I got a bitch. And I mean a bitch of an ear infection this week. I always get them. Long-time viewers of Cultaholic might know because back in my youth, I used to be a swimmer, believe it or not, with these tits and belly I've got now. And every so often, because I got swimmer's ear back then, this left one especially, there's water trapped inside of there. So every so often I get an ear infection, and this one had me in hospital on Tuesday. That's how bad it was. If you watch the Cultaholic Wrestling podcast, I think it was left in because at the end of the podcast I said to Matthew, the painkillers are wearing off. And that's because on the podcast this week I was off my tits. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, before the podcast we had 4. Not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4. Painkillers to get me through that one. I was in a bad way. I was being sick before the podcast. It was absolutely fantastic. So that's why there's been no content this week apart from the Fun Club, which was thankfully pre-recorded last week. Thank God we've got a couple in the bank. So yes, we're back. I've been to the pub this afternoon to watch a depressing afternoon's worth of football. It's absolutely sweltering this flat because we've just made a macaroni cheese in the oven, and the oven just makes the heat like you're stepping off the plane in Alicante. So there we go. This is the team. I've got all Scottish there. This is the team we are picking to take on Rangers in the Champions League. This is the third group game out of 6, the first of a double header against the Rangers. I've just seen Fatty's health level. I've been playing too much GTA. We'll bring in the Gittins. Hope the Gittins, because we like the big green bars. But yes, this is the first of a double header against Rangers. We're currently second in the group after a defeat away to Juventus in the opening game of the group and a home victory against Sporting Lisbon. How are we all doing in the chat? Swapped to a diamond? Why would I change a winning formula? Winning-ish formula. I know I got beaten the first game. No need to tinker. I'm not Claudio Ranieri. Dilly-ding, dilly-dong, the tinker man, all that bollocks. But we'll turn that down a couple because I don't need that loud. There we go. Right, let's go. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time I even streamed. This is episode 20. Just in case you can't read at the bottom of the screen. I've got no idea when episode 19 went live, but no doubt it was fantastic, whatever happened in that one. John. Oh. Mr. Champions League is John, remember? A brace away in Juventus, and I can't remember how many he scored. The wall! Oh. Can't remember how many he scored against Sporting Lisbon at home. It was on the Thursday, the day before the work Christmas party. That's how long ago it was. A week and 3 days, but we're back. And this is my last, week of working, because I've banked all my holidays this year for a longer Christmas break. Whoa! Oh, my God. We're getting beat off Rangers. So yeah, when I'm off work, I'll be able to stream many days. I don't know how many days, but many days all the same. I can't believe that's happened. What a strike by the man who looks not too dissimilar to Akram Afif. Maybe it's his twin brother, I don't know, but Rangers are 1-0 up. Luton have it all to do. Has Tweddell made too many changes? Here is the real Afif. It's delightful skill. It's wonderful. Who does he think he is? It's Lionel Afif. We're back in the game in the Champions League. This is a double-header we need to be winning if we're serious about competing in the Champions League. We're not going to win the Champions League. I know that for a fact. We're going to come up against a Real Madrid or a Barcelona. And we're not going to do very well. But when we're playing Rangers... when we're playing Sporting Lisbon, we need to get the job done. Hadji, who I do believe I don't know if he's still there, but he was there for a period of time, wasn't he, Hadji? Did he fall out with the manager? Any Rangers fans in the chat? I don't know too much, but Cruz is a wonderful footballer. This much we know for the Hats. A free signing from Brazil. Oh, they got Lundstrom as well. He's still a real boy. Oh, what's he doing? Giordano. Not the most convincing save from Aguirre, but we'll take it for the time being. Oh! Aguirre, full stretch one for the cameras. We'll let him off. He can have that one. The wall's back in the team. I have rung a few changes, as you can probably tell. FIFA's not a first team name any longer. Suleimana's getting a well-deserved break. The much maligned Suleimana. John? Oh. Oh! Oh, I've just been whizzle-wazzled by James Tavernier, as they used to call him when he played for Newcastle. Now I believe it's Tavernier. Although that might have just been the weird, posh, Geordie man who does the stadium announcing at St James's Park. Enjoy the game! Nolberto Solano. He always says his O's weird. Weird man. Right. Come on, Kruger. I've got to be honest with you. I have had 5. Oh, Doughty. 5, what a save. 5 Tiny Rebel beers this afternoon. Which is, you know, over the course of a 3-hour spell, not too bad. But straight after having those 5 Tiny Rebel beers to take the edge off, you know, I walked outside in the cold air and a reaction's happened. And on the walk home, that feeling of euphoria, it grew and it grew and it grew. John might be in if we can get this right. So this is the first FIFA stream we've done where I could be ever so slightly half cut, but I don't feel too bad. Come on, Giordano. Oh, what a bad start of the game he's had, the young lad. Rangers are causing me more issues than I thought were going to happen here. Oh, get over there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They were medicinal beers. It's still there. I can feel it. I've got to go to the pharmacy tomorrow to pick up prescriptions. It's been a Bobby Dazzler of an ear infection, but that's what you get when you are an amateur swimmer like me up until the age of 16. Stupid he is. Right, come on. Afif, go. We're on the counter. Let's go. Bosh. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh. How's your Sunday afternoons been? Did your team get thwacked off a team relatively close to them in the Premier League? Because mine did. Kieran Trippier needs to sit down. I was saying in our WhatsApp group with the lads at home, his legs are currently not working in time with his brain. The way he tried to tackle Son, the 2 goals he gave away at Everton. His legs are not working in time with his brain. He needs a good sit down and a cup of tea, the old man. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hadji. It's over the Denver. Celtic lost. Who was Celtic playing? I didn't think Scottish teams were allowed to lose. Well, Rangers or Celtic were allowed to lose to teams that weren't each other. Up. Yes, Aguirre. Let's go. We're on the counter with the Gittins. Oh, he's done well there. Ridvan. John's on the move, though. Hello, John. Good evening, John. Oh, what a touch. Oh, what a cross. Crap from Mr. Champions League, as I think I christened him in the last stream. Good old John. The most prolific man in Europe at the moment. Oh, dear. Oh, he's caused me issue, this Zirgzy fella. Oh, the wall. Save from Aguirre. Bruno, well, they've all been average, haven't they? Let's not sugarcoat anyone who plays for Newcastle currently. It's getting to the point where, you know, obviously the squad is threadbare. Obviously everyone is tired. But there's certain things that happen in a game, like, passing to your fellow teammate, or, getting to a 50-50. Just little things like that can't be really blamed on fatigue. And it's just, it's sloppiness. It's not being to the standard that you want to set. And I think questions, if another 1 or 2 defeats happen, which they could do, yes, the Kruger. I think more conversation needs to be happening about that rather than, the squad's threadbare, they're all tired. Because I do accept they will all be tired, the ones who are playing all the time. But there's they shouldn't be as bad as they are being in certain games, especially away from home. I don't get the away form. But there is just a case that maybe teams have worked out how to play against Eddie Howe's Newcastle, because we were, hot on the scene last season. This season, everyone's had a season and a bit to work us out. It looks like it might have happened. And we don't really have a plan B. We tried a plan B in the summer with like a 3-5-2 or a 3-5-1-1. And I think Aston Villa were 3-0 up inside 10 minutes in that tournament in America, if I remember correctly, from the summer when we played 3 at the back. I remember Paul Dummett was one of them. But yeah, it was another crap day on the road for Newcastle. But let's forget about that, because the Hats are winning in Europe. Oh dear. He's not having a good game, the young right back. Giordano. Might have to try and sign the Xerxes. Best player on the pitch by a mile, they're in. Aguirre. Done well. Doughty, who had a good game today against Manchester City, IRL, I thought. John's in if we can find him, but we can't. Thought it was interesting because obviously this week of all weeks, I've seen a lot more Luton in real life than I have done in previous weeks in the league. And just how high Doughty plays. With the Giles in behind him. Maybe that's something I should have done, but there we go. They're all gone now. Jordion. Well, they're both still here, aren't they? John. Oh, John. I have seen it. Adam showed me his new cat on Thursday, I think it was. He showed me the cat's protection listing. I think he had him gotten yesterday, maybe today. It's a nice little cat. Got one here. Always a bonus. Up the damaged pets. Up. Oh, what a header. What's the goalkeeper doing? But I don't care. Cruisy, baby. But yeah, I think Owen was the one who said that Adam should now get another cat and call him Socks. I can't talk today. Call him Socks. So he's got a pair of cats called Socks and Shoes. Right, Cruz. What a header. The goalkeeper's malfunctioned, but I do not care. Good evening, Glenn. Richie. I need to take Richie off soon. Up the Gittins. We need to wait for the moment to play in John, who can play in Cruz, who can score a goal. That's it. Game, set, match for Tweddell and for the Hats away in Europe. As it should be, on the road against Rangers. Right, so who's in the first team? They're both reserves. That's all reserves. They're all reserves. They're all reserves. I'll keep them on. Why not? Just back to the. I can see the conversation between two great minds of the game in Nathan Garrett and Telford taking place. I fully appreciate Isak being on the pitch when he's clearly not fit, but in the same breath, I've got to say, the past 2 games especially, he's been absolutely anonymous because he is not fit. So if he's not fit, and I know he's capable, of magnificent things. But if he's not fit, he's not fit. And he clearly can't move like he normally would do. So why play him? I don't get it. Why not put Gordon in the middle? Have a fluid front three. Fluid front three. Easy for me to say. Why not do that instead? Because against the Ev and against Spurs today, he was absolutely useless, Isak. But you can tell he's just not fully fit. And he doesn't want to move around like he normally does. So what's the point in having him on? Don't get it. John's on for the Bicey. Oof. Yes, a thief. Kruger. Scotty boy. Oh. It's nice football from the Hats with very little end product at the moment. I say at the moment we're winning 4-1. There's been some. He's a glass cannon of a footballer. I mean, he's played more than he hasn't played since he signed for Newcastle, but there has been noticeable gaps since he has signed. He had the big injury, didn't he, when he played for Sociedad, which you can't ignore with him being such a young boy. Oh, he scored again. I can't believe it. The fight back's on for the Rangers. The Jers. Yes, Kruger in his new role. He's now a fully fledged cam, so I will be using him more in that slightly advanced central midfield role, alongside a Richie or a Scott. They're in again. Yes, the wall. That's not a pen. Don't you even dare. Oh, save Aguirre. This could be any score, this game, to be fair to the Jers. I've played that way too early. What a dickhead. What a dickhead I am. Get on the Gittins. Yes, Giordano. Yes, John. Yes, Cruz. Oh, Harry Suter is quicker than Cruz. I don't think so. Harry Suter. I somehow don't think that's true. EAFC 2-4. Yes, the Cruz. Off you go. Out wide. You can see John at the back stick. John. He's done it in the Champions League. It's a bicycle kick, a scissor kick, whatever the hell you want to call it. But John has done it in the Champions League, and that's all I care about. That was the emotion coming out of me there. Is it John Suter? Beg my pardon. Are they related, Harry and John? I thought the Rangers on this game must have signed Harry from Leicester, but clearly not. Shows how much attention I play to Scottish football. Hey, you've not missed much. This is the first game of the stream. We are winning 5-2 away in the Champions League. Oh, 5-3. Yep. Not bad by the Rangers. I expected this to be a lot easier a game than it's turned out to be. But we'll take the win. And hopefully we'll turn them over at the lane. The Akram Afif lane, for those of you who don't know. Go on then, Gittins. Gittins has been quiet this game, which I've not liked. Not liked at all. His big chance with Fatty out the team, and he's not really taking it with anything. Any sort of aplomb. It might be 5-4 now, you know. It is. Oh, it's not. Aguirre, good game. Despite conceding 3. We're going to get one more, aren't we? The Cruz is making the run. The John. Such a John Ball, that. John Ball. Yes, John. Beaver man. You big beaver. Whoppa. Oof. You'd be good on Luke Pingu's channel, the Football Tenable Quiz. I have seen those going around. I'm not famous enough. He wouldn't have me on there. If only I was doing this in 2016 at my peak. Back to Premier League action, though. We have some stuff in the inbox. What's going on here? Progress assessment. Not interested in your goals and aspirations. Oh, for God's sake. We need to play Patino a little bit more, otherwise we'll lose him. Oh, we're straight away to another match. Tired bodies? No, because we made so many changes. But I will bring Patino in, excuse me, just for this game. Just to appease Paris Saint-Germain. Although I don't want Alcaraz dropping out the squad completely, do I? No, I don't. Scotty boy's on the... Well, he's gone completely. There we go. That'll do you. Shouldn't miss Alcaraz too much. But you never know. Openda, who I think... Was it before the last time I streamed or just after the last time I streamed he got those 2 goals at Manchester City? The real world knows him too. Right, Patino needs a good game. We are back at the lane. Everton at home. No idea where Everton are on the table. I should have had a look at the table before starting. I don't even know where we are. We're nearest the top, I think. I don't think we are currently top. What a ball. Oh, what a save. What a save by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's high. Oh, it's disappointing. Chevalier claims it for the Ev. Yes, the Giles. Suleimana can't keep it in. Sure, Emmett's happy about that one in the chat. He hates Suleimana for no reason whatsoever. We're running into each other here. Get out his way. Leave him alone. Turn from Delhi. Up the Delhi. I'm looking forward to him coming back to football in January. I think he's meant to come back, isn't he? Something like that. Ball from Fatty first time. Appenda's kind of... No, he's overrun it. Sugar. Go on then. Oh, Hato's being beaten by Beto. We're going to go 1-0 down again, aren't we? Yes, the Gehi. Golden Knights fan, I do not care. As long as you're having fun. That's all that matters. I play these games on here on World Class because I'm not good enough for Legendary. Then again, I'm not one of those... To be fair, would I be one of those people if I got paid for it? As handsomely as some of these lads do. And lasses do, obviously. I'm not one of those lads and lasses who sits there for double digits hours a day playing on my PlayStation, so... We're here for the journey. Not the quality. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. The Everton's got me number here. We haven't started yet, Luton. Our heads are still in Scotland. Oh! Oh my God, Suleimana, come on. Oh dear. Oh God, well in the Gehi. Appenda's off if we can get him. What a ball that is, potentially. Oh. What a touch that was from a guy who's rated 87, I think he is currently. Ball. Ballon d'Or. Come on, fatty. He feels leggy. Outside the foot. Oh. Oh. Up. Oh, he's just missed the ball completely. And again. Yes. And Suleiman is there. Lovely. Fatty. Ferguson. Well worked from the hats. Dilly ding, dilly dong. As you can see at the top there, the letter R is beating the letter E. That's all that the scoreboard wants to give us, and that's fine. Nice little move there from the hats, like prime Manchester City this. Don't care what you say. Say. I don't care what you say. 11 and 10 for Ferguson this season when he went through a little drought right at the start. When Openda was twatting them in from left, right and centre. Yes, Fresnadar. What a guy. Just done the Ben Foster thing there. Oh, what a guy. Go on, Openda. He's in. Oh, he's blocked. Suleimana. Oh, it's hit the bloody corner flag. Go on, then. Oh. Go on, then. Yes. Wrong way, fatty. There we go. Ferguson. Openda. Too late. Oh, dear. Fair to say Patino. Oh dear. On his big chance in the starting 11. Has done absolutely nothing. Yes, Richie. Suleiman is on the move. Oh! Yes, Giles. Sprinklers are on for Richie. The hats are knocking it round. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Lovely from Fatty. Touch from Fresnadar. Hup, it's a wonderful goal if we can get... Oh. Oh. Hello, Jeremy. Yes, Hato. Openda wants it, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And it's Ferguson now on the turn. Ferguson. Out to Fatty. Fatty to Fresnadar. Fresnadar bursting a lung down the right. Into Ferguson. On the bender. No. Oh, that was strange. We'll take the 1-0 lead into half-time, though. My God, is that bright on there as well? I'm getting blinded currently. Oh, there you go. It's darkened down a bit. It's like there's some sort of radioactive thing happening on the pitch. Blinded by the light. As that song goes, I can't remember what song it is. Yes. Has he got the pace? Has he got the finish? He does. And again. And he's got another. 57 goals now for the season for Mr. Openda up front. It's not actually 57. No idea how much it is, but he's definitely the top goal scorer in the Premier League. I think I'm safe in saying that. We will check that out after the game. If Ferguson's got 11 in 10, Openda's got 15, I reckon. Oh! Oh, Fresnador's missed him. Oh, Hato's missed him. Yes, Fresnador. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And again, Suleimana. Tremendous win. Openda's on the run now. Waiting for Ferguson. Oh, it's a red card. You don't do that there. It's a cynical foul, but it's also a reckless one. It's a red. It's not a yellow. It's a red, man, you dickhead. The ball's nowhere near him. Mug. Oh, Herrera's coming on. We robbed Everton blind, so we did in the summer. Oh, Patino, it's time. It's time, Patino. Yeah, go on, we'll bring on Alcaraz. Yeah, we signed that Herrera on a free. And then sold him to the Ev after maybe played him 5-6 games, I reckon, the entire season. If that. And then the Ev paid £8 million for him. Clearly, Mr. Farhad Moshiri is still in charge of Everton on this game. Spending that recklessly on Herrera, who didn't play at all, really, for the Hats. Suleimana. Openda. Oh, he stopped his run. I think we've got this game in the bag. The onion bag. Yes, Gilo. Alcaraz. Oh. Get up. Oh, what a leap from Openda. Come on. Oh, Tarkowski. Shouldn't even be on the pitch and he's whizzle-wazzling me like that. It's a disgrace. What a ball. Oh, they're in. Yes, Giles. Bowling, Giles. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Come on, then. Oh, Alcaraz is fouled to Corey. Better with a touch like you know what. Fill in the blank yourself. Many answers applicable. Right. Oh! Yes, Alcaraz. Tremendous. Football. Richie wants the strike. Oh! Keeper's had a good game for the Ev. The goal now for the Hats is a clean sheet, but we know for a fact we just don't do them. But we're passing like that, we might do them. Lovely. Timed it well. Fatty goal? No. Changes to be made. I've never seen Richie play in real life at all. I never even heard of him until this career mode, I don't think. Full disclosure. Right, who we're taking off? Ferguson looks a bit tired. We'll bring on Champions League John. Richie's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Cruz, but then we'll play a little bit of a... push him on a bit. We're 2-0 up. Calm him. Calm him. Delightful. Has anyone seen Richie play in real life? I have never. Nathan Garrett apparently hasn't either. Is that Gehi taking the corner? God. Save again by the goalkeeper. John's in. Oh. Holes in the Everton bucket, so to speak. Tarkowski getting his big slab head on that one. Fatty whips it in. Openda can't get there this time. Gehi can. Oh dear. They're going to score here, aren't they? Beto's round Hato. Save from Aguirre. Oh. How? What? Why? He's made the first save. He's got up for the second save. And that's a foul, apparently. That's a foul, apparently. Clean sheets up in smoke. Unless this penalty shot expert can save another penalty once again. He's going left, isn't he? Ah! Bastard. Thank God it doesn't matter. Never a pen, but there we go. What a penalty it was. Bosh. Oh, it might matter. I thought we'd scored 3. Right, we need to score a 3rd then, don't we, Hats? John made a run. Oh, John. Ah, fiddlesticks. If they get a point out this game, I swear down. I don't know what I swear down, but I'll say I swear down. Get he, keepers on. See ya. Lay up. The pender's lingering. John's lingering. It's a goal. Get in, John. We'll have the 3 points. Thank you, EAFC 2-4. Lovely move from the Hats. Everton dropping off so deep. Strike from John. Pure. Pure. That should be the win. But you never know. That was John's first league goal of the season. He is second choice now. That's Mr. Champions League. Corporal Champo Ligo. The football, it's absolutely delicious. Oh! That's what we pay our money for. At Akram Afif Lane. Patino's final nail in his Luton Town coffin is this goal right here. Bosh. You just know, don't you, when you hit that little bit of swaz. We saw it on that goal against... the goal that Hato scored last season. Against Leicester City, if you were here. You know what I'm talking about. When you hit it with a bit of swaz. You know it's a goal every time, don't you? I seem to recall Richie scoring one against Liverpool as well. Bit of swaz. Je ne sais quoi. That was Alcaraz's first goal, sorry. Herrera showing why we let him go. Because he's crap. John, I'm going to try and I'm going for it. See, why did his go straight like that along the floor? Only John. Everyone else's goes a bit high, that little bit of swaz. But John, no, along the floor. Touch. Fire. Oof. Shoot on sight now. It's working. Up. Slabkowski gets his head on it once again. I'd argue his slab is bigger than Harry Maguire's slab. Leave your thoughts in the comments. The live chat, whatever the hell it's called. Oh. Wish I had a big slab. Imagine making it to the Premier League, the promised land, off the back of a big slab and not much else. A big slab and a will to win. Right, let's go. Newcastle getting beat there. Burnley getting beat. Palace getting beat. We need to look at the league table. and see where we are. Standings. Oh, we're back in the Carabao Cup. Not interested. Premier League. We're third. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Look at the gap. Look at the gap. We've lost twice this season. I need to refresh my memory here. It's been that while since... that long since I've streamed. So we've got the 4-1 against Everton there. Oh, 6-2 Burnley. 4-0 West Ham. Oh, yes, the defeated White Hart Lane. I do recall that one now. Last gasp. Last gasp. Was it not the defeat? Who was the other one against? Oh, God, there was a 6-4 there. 6-4 against Manchester City. A Desmond away at Liverpool. Not too bad. Who's the other defeat against? 3-4 Man United at home. God. I think Arsenal's won the league already. 5 points clear. We've got Wayne Rooney's Birmingham City up next. Birmingham. Oh, it sounds like a place in America, so we'll buy it. Right, we'll play a FIFA up front, because everyone else is a little bit tired. Kruger can come in for a bit of guile. Richie can be replaced by his son, Alex Scott. Fatty needs a rest, so we'll bring on the Gittins. In fact, we'll put the Gittins over there. He's a bit more at home on the left, isn't he, the Gittins? Then we'll bring on a Giordano. The Wall, and we'll bring Andrade in for this one. Giles can stay there, he's fine. In fact, we're going to bring in Lest as well. The cup goalkeeper. We'll bring in Doughty as well. Will we bring in Doughty or somebody else? Yeah, we'll bring in Doughty. Where is he? Why not? Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. Play. Big John hasn't messaged Nathan Garrett back, I'm seeing in the chat. I think you asked him for a shirt or something signed, didn't you? If I recall. I found myself being a creep in Jacob Murphy's DMs today. I've made that sound a lot worse than it did. Jacob Murphy's doing a giveaway for a shirt. Get in. I don't know why I said get in, he missed. On his Instagram. So I've been trying to, make it known that I really want to win the shirt because he's a lovely boy. A wonderful human being. So I've just been sending him fingers crossed, Jacob. I want your shirt, Jacob. That's me being a creep in a footballer's DMs. Not a real creep, but creepy enough. Right, we'll play the football now and not pay any more attention to my sad, pathetic existence. Touch. Oh, why am I playing Ferguson? It's the Carabao Cup at home to Birmingham and I've got Ferguson playing. Oh. Oh dear. Yes, Andrade. Oh. Thief. One whose touch who's normally so assured. He's in, look. What the hell was that? Did you see where Afif was there? And Ferguson plays the ball in the exact opposite direction. Wonderful from the game as always. Yes, the Scott. That's a yellow card. We'll take that. I'm very sorry. Don't you dare give a red. It's a yellow card and nothing more. We'll just speak about it later and move on. Thank God for that. Nathan Garrett, you should message every single player in my current squad. I can guarantee one will reply. Afif's in. Has he got the legs? He's got 2 legs. Can they move quick enough? Oh! It's not good from Afif. Oh. Eddie Thorpe doesn't count, Emmett. Eddie Thorpe is not, never will be, never has been a Luton Town player. I think he was for about 20 minutes and that's all he had. He was awful. But there's 1-0. Didn't react to the goal because, you know, we should be beating these at home. The world's game. What does that mean? Underneath Ferguson's name there. Now a thief. He's got bodies round him. But he's done well. Kruger. Scotty boy. Oh, he's overrun it. Young Richie not being quite as good as Richie. Yes, Jordiano. He's going to be world-class, Jordiano. I've made my mind up already. Gittins. Oh, Gittins. Doughty, proving the doubters wrong. And by that, I mean me. I am the Doughty Doubters. Tried to sell him at the start of the season. Buy a better left-back. Move Giles to me reserve left-back. Finish. What a goal. Liquid football from Dem Hats. Ooh. What a dummy from a thief. Ferguson gets a hat-trick, we take him off. It's as simple as that. 22 minutes though, 2-0. 1 foot in the next round already. Oh, the wall's been beaten there. He recovers though. That was weird. Oh dear. Yes. Need a good game from the Gittins. It's been a while since I feel he's had a good game. Bosh. Oh. Bit of fade on that one. Bit of fade, bit of swaz. Bit of fade and swaz. Lovely. Whip. Oh. Oh, I'm going to get him sent off. He's off. Why did I do that? Well, it makes things interesting. Second yellow card for Alex Scott. Mug. Might need a bit of a formation change here. Drop a FIFA a bit deeper. Something like that. Ferguson's got room to run into though, but he pops it off. Poppity pop. Soda pop. Kruger. John Ruddy, who must be 47 years old in this career mode, makes a nice save. Straight at the goalkeeper. Lloris will respond. Nathan Garrett, out of interest, you don't have to. Excuse me, but what message are you sending these players? Is it appropriate? That's all I'm asking. Oh, rest. Resty, resty, rest, 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 rest. It's straight at him and it's gone in. Aguirre does not make that mistake. I'm sorry. He's lost the plot, his rest. Oh, it's straight at him. This'll be the angle. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not taking... I need to make a little change to the formation, don't I? What formation are they playing? Formation. Do. So they're playing 4-2-3-1, so I am really outnumbered in the midfield areas. So we need to make... We need to match them up a little bit. I'm not going to play 4-2-3-1. In fact, I will do. I'll set up the team as that. I'll do 4-2-1-3. How's about that one? 3 midfielders, though. That's the crucial bit. And then we'll put Kruger in there. And then we'll put... Oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, I've not got the personnel. Oh, I'm going to have to bring Richie off the bench. Ah, we'll leave it for that for the time being. I bet you when they signed for the football club, Kruger and Afif would never have thought they'd be playing holding midfield in the Carabao Cup at home to Birmingham City. It's what dreams are made of in this competition. Yes, Fergie. It's time to take him off. It's too much. It really is too much. Oh, who can we bring on? We'll bring Cruz on. Bit of experience. Come on then, let's go. Don't need to see that goal again. Standard fare for Evan Ferguson. One of the greats of the game. Yes, Jordiano. This Canales isn't very good. I can't be telling any pork pies here. He's on the hit list next summer. Or maybe it's a word that rhymes with hit and starts with S. Don't let him cross. Yes, Jordiano. Lovely. Middle, Cruz. Middle. Where you going, man? Go on, Jordiano. Yeah. Oh. Why did he kick the ball like that at the end? He's done all the hard work. Hits the ball like that. Strange. Hup. What a header. That's the kind of commitment I like to see from Andrade. Bosh, Kruger. Right, Canales, what can you do? Whoa! It's like Anthony for Man United. Pointless Maradona tackled. Anthony is crap, though, isn't he? Let's be honest. Anyone in the chat think Anthony or Anthony of Man United's any good? Any talent there whatsoever? He's absolutely wank. But he thinks he's Ronaldinho. He thinks he's prime Ronaldinho, but he's not, is he? Ronald McDonald more like. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yes, I am. God, where's the defence gone? The wall's stepping up, brothers. I've tackled my own man and they've scored a goal. Am I looking at rest? Again? I don't think I am looking at rest, but Andrade is wiped out. I don't know who was it. Was it the wall who wiped it out, Andrade? A catalogue of errors at the back for the Hats. Go on, the Gittins. I want you to do well, the Gittins. Oh, God. He's just not at it. Lovely. Swaz it, man. Bit of that action's what I'm looking for. The Aldi AFC 2-4 Swaz, the fade, the shape. Other words. Hup. Oh, come on. They're going to get an equaliser here, aren't they? We're all over the shop, the Hats at the moment. Go on, how's he not won that? He's tackled him. Yeah, he's kept the... Oh, my God, the defence. Lovely. Go on, the Gittins. Afif wants it. It's good ball. Go on, Afif. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Oh, how's he not hit the target from there? We'll bring on Richie. Might be time to get the Prince back in. My God. I will have a look at the Prince, actually. Is he a thing on this year's game like he was a thing on last year's game? Lovely. Bosh. Oh! Find his address, Nathan Garrett. That's what I would do. He'll be on the internet somewhere. Send him a letter. Don't actually do that. It'll cost you money. It's not worth it. The Prince is 82 potential. What are we doing? Oh, Rest. What are you doing? We should have signed the Prince in the first summer. Cruz is there. I mean, we'll take it, but that is awful. Nathan Garrett, what you could do, which is what I would do, is find the media department's address of the football club he plays for. Send them a letter and they'll sort it out for you. Oh! Marauding right back is Jordi Alba. Oh, how has he not hit the target from there? Look at that assist. Oh, we're not even going to get to see the assist. Andrade puts it wide. I forget who I was watching. Maybe it was the Away Days. Ages ago, this, mind. Oof. And Away Days did like a video of like trying to get something signed by professional football teams or whatever. See who replies. See what he did on there. Big Ellis. Large Ellis. We follow each other on social media, me and Ellis do, and I've got no idea why. He followed me, so I followed him back. But he seems like a lovely fella. To be honest with you, I had no idea who... Apparently he's been following Jack for a while. From the old Cultaholic. And I had no idea who Ellis was. And then one morning, having a cup of coffee before going to work, browsing YouTube, that's a cynical offence. That's I don't know what it is. Watching YouTube, came across one of his shirt hunting videos. Thought I like this guy. Subscribed to his channel, looked at his social media, and he was following me as well. So I followed him back. So I assume he's a big fan of the Graps. The Graps. Oh no. Oh dear. There was a guy who wrote to all the embassies in the world and they sent him their country's flag. Well, isn't that emotional? Good evening, Phil. Oh dear. The Hats have stopped playing. We're waiting for the full-time whistle, to be honest with you. The job is done unless they get a goal just about now. Jordi Alba as well again, though. 16 years of age. I'll say it every time I mention his name. But he's the sort of player you do these career modes for, isn't it? The Gittins. Go on, the Gittins. Get in. Been waiting for that one. Doesn't he ask Jack every year if Sammy's in? Oh, he's just wrestling fan, fair enough. Was it me who said Sami Zayn might win the Rumble this year? I can't remember. I've seen how much of Deadline have I seen. I caught up on all the wrestling this morning before going to the poop. Watched SmackDown, Collision, and I watched Nathan Fraser versus Axiom. Excellent. Excellent wrestling again from Big Nathan Fraser and Axiom. It's a shame they have to make Nathan Fraser talk, though. The unlikable get. And I saw a little bit of Dirty Dom and Dragon Lee and then I had to go out, so I need to stop watching. So I got to watch that tomorrow. So no spoilers, please. Yes, the Canales getting a goal. Mind you, I know this is the football channel and we'll try and limit the wrestling chat, or I try to at least. But that CM Punk Shawn Michaels segment's one of the worst I've seen all year. What's Rest doing? What's happened to him? Thoughts on the Ev? Very, very good. Especially after they humped Newcastle the other day. But Daishi boy's doing a good job. With not the most resources, obviously. Some unfancied players, but he's getting the best out of them. It's a fair play to Dyche. I like Sean Dyche. When he was Burnley manager back, this is when he first took over. 2013-14 season when they got promoted, he became a thing in my uni house, Sean Dyche, just listening to him. He used to be a thing in our house where you'd see him on the telly, because we had Sky Plus in the house because we're big and fancy and that. We used to split the bill 7 ways. We used to have to record it and then do our Sean Dyche voice over the top of the recorded footage and then send it to each other. That's how much we like Sean Dyche. He just used to come out with corkers back in the day. He doesn't do it so much these days, but back in the day, with that 13-14 campaign for Burnley, all bets were off when it came for Sean Dyche. We'll take the 6-2 with 10 men. We move on. Who blocked me? Seth Trollin. Oh no, it's not Seth Trollin. Nathan Garrett. Who blocked me? I need to know. Oh well. What on earth are you talking about, Gehi? What on earth are you talking about? I hate that. Well, Luton Town, we're in the 3rd season, I think this is. It is the 3rd season, isn't it? We've won the Premier League, we've won the FA Cup, we've won the Community Shield. We've won a League Cup. So we've won 4 trophies in 2 years. We are second top, if not top of our Champions League group. And we're not providing these players with enough. Load of bollocks. Oh yes, Scott suspended, of course. Patino comes onto the bench. There was one of these young lads who was so young but very impressive all the same, wasn't there? 16, 56. You know what? I'm going to throw him in there. Hodgson. Come on down. We'll put him on for Fatty. It's crazy talk. But sometimes I get a feeling. That something needs to happen. My girlfriend thought I'd lost it when I watched SmackDown yesterday and shouted, "It's John o'clock," as soon as JBL was on my screen. Well, God bless you for keeping the dream alive. In all fairness to him, I thought he was very good on SmackDown. That line where he's comparing Dominic Mysterio to Gandhi and Nelson Mandela. That's what wrestling commentary should be. Just absolute nonsense. Speaking of absolute nonsense, we have our first goal of the game. What has the goalkeeper done there? He's done a bit of a rest. Oh dear. Here's Angus Gunn in goal for Norwich. Not living up to the enormous shadow of his father. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Well, his dad used to play for Norwich back in the day. Big Brian. Yes, we've got these all over the shop. Look at the state of them. Look at the state of Norwich. Oh, dear. Oh. Up. Oh. He saved the two he shouldn't have saved and let the one he should have saved, if that makes any sense. Go on then. Oh. Touch. Come on then, Hodgson. What can you do? We'll have to cut that hair for you. That's for sure. No top knots in my team. Good ball. They might be in here. Yes, the Hato. Oh, Suleimana. What are you doing? And the Hato's there again. You've got acres to run into, Suleimana. You might score here, you know. Oh, it's terrible. Go on then. Yes, Suleimana. A Pender peeling away. Oh, hello. Alcaraz. Fergie. Richie. Oh. Oh, what a save. How's he saved that? Showed the wrong replay. Stupid game. Yes, Gehi. I need to... Yeah, I forgot to search the Prince after that game. Someone in the chat remind me after this game to look for the Prince. Hartlepool United icon. Look at the... We're like a swarm of bees here. Never mind beavers. We're like a bunch of flies. I'm trying to recall the Alisson save. I only saw the second half yesterday, the Liverpool game. That save right at the end. The pressure of the situation made that a better save than it probably was. But I guess there was another save he made in the first half. I missed the first half. Oh! Yes, Aguirre. Not like that. Rest. Throwing it in his own goal. Beep, beep. See ya. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. What a goal. If we're getting the Prince back, how about getting Riznik as well? Try to think who else we had at Hartlepool United last season. Several years ago now in terms of this career mode here. Had Ulrich, who we had on loan the first season and who wasn't very good. Hello. I'm right, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, we had the deal in place to sign Ulrich on a full-time deal, didn't we? For 1 point something million. Then it didn't happen for some reason. Can't remember why. Lovely ball from Openda. Oh, Suleimana. Right in the gap. I'm not signing Ben Bobsian. Terrible, terrible, terrible football. Yep. Oh. Hodgson's done now so far. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, God, Ferguson. Yeah, I was watching Girona the other weekend. Was it when Real Madrid went there? I think that was Girona's game, where Bellingham got a couple. And he set up Hosselu right at the end. Waiting. Oh! Power on that strike! Oh, come on. This should be about 7-0, this. This is a joke. R versus T. Why is Norwich starting with an R? On the old scoreboard at the top corner of the screen there. Go. Looking for the angle. Oh. Careful. Careful. Oh, very cockney there. Careful. Careful. Cambo. Right me out, China. Yes. Oh, God. I hate when that happens. Typical EAFC 2-4. Blocked by Fresnadar. We're on the break. Oh, we were on the break, but now it's half time. We'll take the lead heading into half time. Just because of time constraints, this might be the penultimate game of the stream. There'll definitely be at least one more. Oh, what a touch! Vinicius of Fulham fame. Ugh. And Spurs fame. And other fame. What a run. Oh, dear. Oh, what a tackle. Who's there to capitalise on that? Oh. Lovely. But yeah, we're back to more of a... Well, I'm back to full-time content this week. Now that my head's well again. I meant because I have an ear infection. Just in case you joined the stream late. Hodgson. Get in there. Did Carlos Vinicius come from Real Madrid? Or is that his son who plays for Real Madrid? Carlos Vinicius. Caldense. Gremio. I don't think that's the actual Gremio. Gremio Annapolis. Real SC. Napoli. Rio Ave. Monaco. Benfica. Tottenham. PSV. Fulham. His first permanent club in many years. I say many years. In 2 years. Oh, steady now. Clean sheet is the aim. The Hats rarely get one. It's once every blue moon. But we're in a good position here. Lovely. Hodgson. Oh. Oh, has he kept that in? Oh, it's a goal. Can't bring the goalkeeper out. Vinicius is like prime Ronaldo. R9, not R7. CR7, R9. There goes the clean sheet. But what's new? Get over there, Hato. Oh, God, we can't make this. To within one goal, surely. Save from Aguirre. Might need to freshen things up a bit with a couple of changes. There wasn't a podcast on Wednesday because of my ear. Honestly, I don't know if anyone gets them in the chat, but when you get them and they go into your neck, well, into your jaw and then into your neck, so you can't move your neck and you can't move your jaw. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, James. Oh, dear. Change is needed. But yeah, Well, I had it last week. And then over the weekend, it just went meow in terms of pain. So Monday morning, I was like, I can't do the news on the Cultaholic channel. I can't move my mouth. I had to talk like this just to keep my jaw from moving. Kruger, Hodgson, Hudson. Oh, I feel like I might take Hato off for the wall. He's a bit tired. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, for the wrestling podcast on Thursday, I was full of painkillers. It was a tremendous time. I don't know if you could tell. There was that bit towards the end, which I think got left in, where I was like, oh, Matthew, the painkillers are wearing off, because they were at the end. Oh, dear. But we made it through. I'm not the topic of a Dark Side of the Ring episode yet. Go on, Ferguson. 10 should be the game over. What the hell is adult glue here? Go on then. Yeah. 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 Oh. Strange strike from Richie. Build up a fluid behind the drum. That sounds like what I've got, but I've never heard it called adult glue here. Oh, fatty. Go on then. Oh, the wall's got a goal. Goal in the wall. Oh. I'm not sure if there'll be a Champions League stream this week, because on Wednesday I'm going to the game against Milan. It was weird. Just last Friday, a lad in my WhatsApp group chat was like, quick lads, tickets have been put on sale. There was a batch of tickets put out. I assume because Milan haven't sold their full allocation, so I'm right next to the Milan fans. Bit scared, to be honest with you. But hopefully should be okay. Might have to run away, I don't know. And then obviously just getting stuff ready for Christmas for Cultaholic, so it's a bit all hands on deck at the minute for long hours of the day. So we'll see how we're doing on Tuesday. Basically, that's what the state of play is. It's frustrating because I know I promised to do try and do at least one stream like every game round for the Premier League and one stream per game round of the Champions League, but I just, with this being a spare time thing, I've just not been able to commit. I should have known, but there we go. I'm trying my best. Oh, get in. Whoops. Just realised I've not worn my Luton shirt for weeks. I've got that shirt in my wardrobe. Oh well. No, the Nonsies is getting filmed this week to give them their new name. The Culties, as some other people may know them as. I've not even worked mine out yet. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm filming 2 videos in the morning, plus the news in the morning. Oh, what a finish. 17 and 11 for a Pender, by the way, just in case you missed that. In the top corner. You get Champions League games on Prime in Germany, you lucky bastards. Anyway, anyone else notice this in England, or is it just me? That the quality of the cameras, right? This might sound crazy, but the quality of the cameras when you're watching a game on Prime live are way better than when you're watching on Sky. Anyone else find that, or is it just me? Anyone know the reason for that? Because I've not got the fanciest TV through there. It has 4K. But I only really feel like I get 4K when I'm watching iPlayer. Or when I'm watching an Amazon Prime live sports stream. Yes, fatty. Oh! Is Sky Sports not in 4K? John, we want a goal from you. Oh. Thank you, Lemon Shamu. Oh, come on, John, you big lump. We'll take the 6-3 away from home, though, that's for sure. Norwich aren't a bad side. Even though I think they are rock bottom. Yes, the wall. Every Tuesday you get one Champions League game if you are subscribed to Prime. Normally it's a game involving a German team. Wow. Astonishing. We get shafted over here in the UK. It's terrible. For live football. At the elite level. Who's this? Yildiz 71. No idea. 72? These are all lads I've been looking at recently. Nobody was standing out, was there? Oh yeah, Scout the Prince. What was his surname again? I can't remember. Was it Aining? Anyone got a spelling in the chat? He should hopefully just pop up when I search Prince. There he is. Prince Inning. At Osasuna. A release clause of 6.5 million bunds. We'll get him scouted. Who else were we going to scout? I was going to scout someone else. I was going to have a look at Luka Modric to see if I was justified. See what his rating is a season and a bit after I got rid of him. He's 40 years old now. 83. Oh, he's not even that bad. Bet his pace has gone right down though. Oh, 68. It's not too bad. Maybe I should have kept him. He's still at Torino. Who, of course, we got Richie from as part of the swap deal. But yeah, I can't remember if it was 87 to 86 or 86 to 85. But without even playing a game, he dropped a rating point. And fearful he was going to be another Hugo Lloris, I got rid of him. I feel like I'll make some changes. It's only Rangers. We'll put Rest in again. We'll give Alvarez a game. Rarely gets one these days. Yeah, we'll keep Giles there. The Gittins on the left. I'm going to put that Lopez on. See what he's like, because it's been that long since I've played a game. I can't remember what he's doing. We'll bring Patino in. Should be enough, as I say, to beat Oranges. Champions League John starts up front. I don't know where young Coombs will be. Was he on a scouting report? You know, when the scouts just at the start of the season just give you a whole list of players. I think he was on one of them, and I think he was still at Brentford. His parent club. Right, so I think this will be the last game of the stream, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. I say very sorry about that. We've been going how long now? 1 hour 32. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. Looking for our third win in the Champions League group stages after our opening day defeat away at Juventus. Patino doing well. Until it came to kicking the football. Where's the centre-backs gone? What's happening here? Thank God Rest is looking a bit better. Rest. Keep... Lopez. There we are. Second place in the group. Big showdown against Juventus on the last day, I think it will be. What a tackle from Connor Goldson. We'll want to finish top of the group. We should be making it through. Big toe from Cruz, but they're in again. And just like the home game for Rangers, they're 1-0 up. Oh, John. Has Tweddell rotated too much? Come on. Oh dear. Come on, Kruger. We can't get near them. It's a goal. No, it's not. John. Delightful John. Lopez, what can you do, son? Sonny Jim. Oh, come on. Lopez has got to be doing better there. Cruz at the angle, I can forgive. Saved by Rest. It's not been a good start of the game from the Hats for the final game of the stream. We really do need a win here. With Juventus and Sporting Lisbon to come. Go on. Heavy. Dink. Oh. Well, then Patino needs a good game. Does he want to be at Akram Afif Lane? Or is he a Bertie Big Bollocks just because he plays for Paris Saint-Germain? Who knows? Go on, the Lopez. Lovely from Kruger. Hup the Gittins. We'll take the corner. Andrade! Oh, bollocks. Glasgow blew her up for this indeed. What was Celtic's name on Pro Evolution? Glasgow Hooped? Remember your classics like Tyneside, Merseyside Red? Oh, John. What was your favourite Pro Evo name back in the day? Champo Ligo, Jono is in. Aston Villa were called Dublin on Pro Evolution because Dion Dublin played for them. I can't remember that at all. Yes, John. He's lively. Gittins. Cruz. Oh. Connor Goldson's put on an absolute masterclass of centre defensive play. At my expense, the bastard. John. John. Oh, I've gone near post. Why have I gone near post there? Nearly a goal, though. Nearly a goal. Gittins. Oh. He's done all right, this Lopez fella. Oh, I don't think he's got much of a future just because of his rating, more than anything else. He was a free signing in the summer when I was panicking at the lack of free transfers on offer. Come on, John. Come on, Cruz. Pressure. God, this is depressing, this, getting beat off Rangers at home. I have rotated too much, it seems. West London White was Fulham. I'm trying to remember what Chelsea were. Chelsea had a weird one. Up the Gittins. Go on the Gittins. Go on the Lopez. He's waiting for support. John to Cruz. It's a shot. Oh. Lovely from Lopez again. Oh, there's no one there. John. He's being held back, referee. It's a disgrace. Well, I don't care what happens now, because the candlesticks are coming out. It's the last game of the stream. It's Rangers. We're in the Champions League. It's a must-win, really, with the other two games to come in the group. So let's whizzle-wazzle them with a couple of double wingers. We'll take Patino off for Richie. Hopefully he's there. He's not there. We'll put Scott on there. Andrade, Cruz, Alvarez. That's fine. Gittins, Cruz can play central. Big John can go up front. And then a Fief can come on out wide. Right, let's go. No messing about now. Please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Should note that always, all the time. Already the candlesticks are working. They're all blazing. There's going to be a fire. Get up. Yeesh. It's not the candlesticks at work there, but I can't talk. But we'll take it. Ah. Bosh. Proper centre-halves header from the corner by Andrade. Right, they're rattled now, Rangers. We're going to win 5-1. Maybe 5-2. Because if there's one thing we know about the sticks, is that it leaves you really open at the back. Yes, the Cruz. So composed on the football. Go on the other Cruz. I believe in you. I believe in you. Dink. Oh! Gittins. Oh, it's off the bar. Cruz. Get in. When in doubt, as we know, candlesticks. How many babies is this man having? Feels like every time he scored, there's a new baby celebration coming out. What a header that is from the Gittins, though. Rangers blown away by the candlesticks. They're not the first and they will not be the last. Does anyone know if an actual real-life football team played the formation known as the Candlesticks? Oh, because I can't think of one. I don't even know what you would call the formation. It's like a 3-1, 3-3-1. Is that no? 3. Go on, John. That's awful, that. What is the formation there? 3. I guess you could say 3-1-3-3. Scott being the 1. Three one four one, 3-1-3-3. Whee! Oh my God! Go on, the Scot. Look at this. This is why we signed him. Young Richie. What a goal. Why is he captain? Yeah, to be fair, it does sound like a Bielsa formation. 3-1-3-3. What a run from Scott, though, the half-time substitute. And a lovely finish to boot as well. Oh. They're going to get a goal here, aren't they? Maybe not. Get in the Giles. How was I getting beat by these at half-time? What a bad first half we had. John. Champions League, John. 3. Well, he scored in all 3 games. That might be 5 in 3. Look at the smile on his face. What a beautiful bird. Well, I predicted 5-1. It might be a bit more. Go on, the Crews. They do not know what to do with these candlesticks, do they, Rangers? It's the evolution of the game taking place right in front of them. Hop the Gittins. Tackle. Lovely. Up. Ah. Double wingers paying dividends down the left. John has gone for black hair this week. We've got brown, we've got grey, there's been blonde, I swear, down as well. There we go, the second winger, Giles. Hanging down deep. Afif with the leap at the lane. 5. Rangers were winning 1-0 at half-time. But they can't handle the sticks. Hop, hop, the candlesticks. Oh dear, Cruz. Get in, Andrade. Here's one winger, Suleimana. Goes past Tavernier like he's not even there. And the other one like he's not even there. Oh, it's still 5. I keep calling him Tavernier because that's what the posh announcer at St James's Park used to call him back in the day. James Tavernier. Well, I'm sure he goes by Tavernier, does he not? Tavernier? Go on, the Scot, he's doing it again. Oh. Here he is, the danger man. Keep us on. Lovely. Wasn't worried there at all. That was going to nest in the bottom corner, especially past a goalkeeper who's in rests form, which is bad form. John's loitering. Ah. Through ball lets us down again. There's a shock. Oh! Ah, you bastard. We don't need to take Alvarez off. He never bloody plays. Where's my other winger? Giles, come on. Tell you what, that Cruz is so nice on the ball. I say this every time. Then he goes and picks a pass like that one I just played there. Oof. Scrumptious. In at the final 10 of the stream. This will leave us second in the group, as I assume. Oh, God, they're in again. Candlesticks. Rest. Oh. I assume Juventus have beaten Sporting Lisbon. We are third in the Premier League. After 10 games. Oh, it's wonderful from John. If he fancies it. Straight at the goalkeeper. Ridvan gets it clear. It's like a moving company, that, isn't it? Ridvan. We'll move your stuff from one house to another. Get Ridvan. Oh! Concussion. Yes, rest, Des. Done it again. Rest. Get out. I should say as well, if there's any ideas you want to see myself and Daniel Heppel do ahead of the Tyne-Wear Derby in the FA Cup the first week of January, let me know via email, via tweet. Put it in the chat here before we go this evening. Because we are going to do a few videos that week. Because he's a Mackham and I am not. There we go. We'll see where we are in the Champions League group and then we'll bugger off. Oh my God. Sporting Lisbon beat Juventus in Juventus. Maybe my result against them in the first game of the group was not that good. Oh my God, we've dropped to fourth as well. 25. Oh God, 6 points off the top. Right, Champions League. There we are. Played 4-1-3 each. It's a shame that Juventus' head-to-head is a bit better than ours, obviously, after they beat us, but we should finish top. We should finish top. How do you see the top goal scorers in the Champions League, then? Change competition? I need to go on the other one, don't I, then pick the competition. Standings. No? Is it in office? Is it office? I just want to see John's name at the top of the player stats. Premier League, FA Carabao, UEFA Super Cup, Champions League. Oh, where's John? John should be near the top. Where's John? Oh, there he is, third. 5 goals in 4 games. We'll take. Look at that, man. Some of these players played 8 games, and John's up there in half the games they've played. My God. Right, so we'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I am blind. It's been a long day. Keep your eyes on the channel for more content. Thank you for your suggestions there. We'll note them down before I go to bed. So please leave a like, share, all that bollocks. I don't know. Click anything, type anything. It all helps out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.